You want to talk to me, Dave? What have I done now?
Plenty, like as not. I got a passenger for you.
You got a passenger for me?
Well, not for you, really. He's addressed to your dad.
Dave, you got a passenger addressed to my paw, right?
Come on over and look for yourself. Come on, boy. This is where you're going.
Where'd you get him?
Lady put him on in Elm City. Had that tag on him. Says Ben Cartwright on it, plain as day.
Come on, little buddy. Let's find out what this is all about.
He sure don't talk much. Ain't said a word since he got on.
Come on, little fella. Come on. Come on, let's see what this is all about anyhow. My name's Hoss. What's yours?
It ain't no use. You ain't gonna get him to speak up.
Tell me what your name is, little fella. You're right, Dave. This youngster ain't gonna speak up. He can't. This little fella can't hear it either. Come on.
Put those extra men on for 2 weeks. If we need them any longer than that, I'll take care of it.
All right, Joseph, I'll leave that to your good judgment.
Well, as long as you do that, Pa, you can never go wrong.
Well, what do we have here?
You know, I told you we needed extra hands, but isn't this one a little bit small?
Well, young man, how are you?
Paul, this little fella can't hear you. He can't talk neither.
Well, yeah, why don't we just sit you up here, young man, huh? Ben Cartwright, Ponderosa. Who is he?
He gave me this on the way out. Read it.
From Allie Miller. Dear Ben,
I'm sending you my son, Tommy, for you to take care of him for a while. His stepfather has been in jail. He broke out a few days ago, and I'm afraid he will show up and might harm Tommy. Please take care of him. Allie's boy.
All the years, all the letters Allie's written us, she never mentioned anything about the boy, V.
Well, that would be like Allie, keeping her troubles to herself. Like her father, best branch foreman I ever had.
Well, there's one thing for sure. He ain't gonna be a big chore for us to keep, is he?
No, sir. You sure not gonna be any big chore, are you? Horse, why don't you take him up to Adam's room?
Yes, sir.
There we are.
You don't have to worry about the boy, Horse, and I'll keep an eye on him.
Oh, I know that. And I'm worried about Tommy. I'm worried about Allie. She's in trouble. Joe, I'm gonna ride over to Elm City. If Allie's in trouble, she belongs here. Saddle my horse for me, will you?
Right.
Hello, Ellie. I reckon you know why I'm here.
Yes, Sheriff. I know.
I'll have to ask you plain out. Has Jess been here?
I told you a year ago I was divorcing him. He wouldn't risk coming here.
He's a dangerous man, Ellie. Turned out to be even more bitter than he was 2 years ago.
Nobody knows better than I do how dangerous he is.
I'm sorry about it. Now, we're going to take a look around, and we'll be back.
I understand, Sheriff.
They gone?
Yes, they're gone, Jess.
I knew you couldn't turn me in, Ellie. Now let's forget all that talk about you leaving me. You're still my wife. Well, I waited 2 years for that. 2 years in that stinking cell. Wanting you. But everything's gonna be different now. I got a stake. The bank money, I got it hid. We're gonna go to Mexico, Ellie. We're gonna start all over, just like we always talked about.
It's too late, Jess.
Too late. It's only just beginning for us. Now, don't say you're not going with me, because you are. You're coming with me, Ellie.
I would have once. I would have gone anywhere with you when we were first married. When I loved you.
You still love me.
I don't even know you, Jess. You're an outlaw. I haven't known you for 2 years.
You still love me. You hear? You haven't gotten over me.
Jess, go away. Tommy was always afraid of you, and now I am too. It's all over, don't you understand?
Now, I know how you feel about the boy. But we got money now. We can send him away to a school of some kind.
No school would take him. I'm all he has.
You're my wife, Ellie. I want to do for you the way I promised. Don't you understand? I've finally made it big.
Was it big of you to rob a bank?
What did you want me to do? Work for pennies, be small time? I had no upbringing, no learning. What'd you expect me to do?
I expected you to be my husband and a father to my boy. I was willing to forget our dreams. Why weren't you?
Because I'm not a quitter. I'm a man.
You're a failure. You took what you refused to earn. You're no man.
You keep forgetting just how much of a man I am. You're coming with me.
There's not one thing on earth that would make me go to Mexico with you.
Nothing on earth.
That's right, Jess.
Where's the boy?
Where you won't find him.
You're wrong, Ellie. I'll find him. And when I do, I'll take him with me to Mexico.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, I would. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take him to Mexico with me. And you know what you'll do, Ellie? You come crawling on your hands and knees looking for that boy.
What kind of a monster have you turned out to be? You...
I told you, Ellie. I want you. And I'm gonna have you. So get that in your mind. See who that is and get rid of him. Don't let him in here.
Ben.
Hello, Ellie.
Ben, it's good to see you.
Well, it's good to see you.
Did Tommy get there all right?
Well, of course he did. Don't worry about Tommy.
There wasn't time to ride or anything, Ben. I didn't know where to turn. Then it was good of you to come by.
He's in the house, isn't he?
No, Ben, I swear. Ben?
It was Jess, wasn't it?
I was frightened for you, Ben. He was desperate. I didn't know what he might do. There was a posse here looking for him a little while ago.
Allie, why did you stay here? Why did you come to the Ponderosa with Tommy?
Because that's the first place he would have thought of. He's heard me talk about it so many times. About when I was a little girl growing up, he knew it was just like home to me. Ben, I had to see him just one more time to see if he changed. But he's worse than ever.
Well, you're coming back to the Ponderosa with me now.
But what if he finds out? What if he comes after me?
You said there's a posse, didn't you? I'll talk to the sheriff. They'll keep him busy. Now go pack your things.
So you got treasures, have you? A pocket knife? A rabbit's foot. Hey. What is that? What have we here? This is the best treasure of all, I bet you. Your ma. I ain't seen her in a long time, but I'd recognize her anywhere. Mighty beautiful woman. Here, you jump in. I'll see you in the morning. I'll put your mom's picture right here so you can look at it. That way.
Good morning, brother.
Morning, Joe.
Did you get up before the roosters this morning?
Yeah, I want to get out and check that herd so I can get back to Tommy.
What, he's still asleep?
Yeah. Poor little feller. I guess he's all tuckered out following me around all day.
Oh, he sure has taken a liking to you, hasn't he?
No more than I have to him. I better get going so I can get back before he wakes up. See you.
Take it easy.
Buddy, did you think I was going to run off and leave you? No. I was just going to go out and check on the herd, and then I was going to come back and pick you up. I tell you what, you and me, both of us, will get on the horse, ride out, and check on the herd together, all right? Good. Come on, let's go get you some breakfast. Joe? See if you can round up some hot cakes. Talk Tom Sam. Tom here's going to have some breakfast. He's going to go out and check that herd with me. Meantime, we'll get washed up.
I think I can work it out.
Hop Sam won't feed you unless you're washed up. I learned that a long time ago.
Tommy. Oh, Tommy. Oh. Tommy.
I reckon he's introducing us, Allie.
I told him we were all friends, but he doesn't seem to realize that I was brought up here.
It's mighty good to see you again.
Oh, I missed you so much. Yes, Tommy. Ben brought me here to be with you. We owe him our thanks.
Why, just having both of you here is thanks enough. Let's go in the house.
God, Brent, that's two in a row. You want to play another one and give me a chance to catch up?
Tommy seems so at ease here.
Well, it's the way we'd like you to feel, Allie.
Well, I just can't stop thinking about what Jess threatened to do.
Oh. I think that was just a lot of bluff. He's either in Mexico by now or back in jail.
Maybe you're right, Ben. Maybe it's foolish of me to worry about Tommy.
Well, of course it is.
Oh, go ahead. Go on.
Don't worry about him, Allie. I'll take care of him.
Ooh, he's anxious.
Just hold on there a minute, Big Shorty. We'll be back for lunch.
I'm so grateful to you, Ben. If Dad were alive, he couldn't have been nicer.
Well,
You've made Tommy very happy.
he's really come out of his shell now that you're here.
If only things could have been different. You see, Tommy was less than a year old when his father was killed. We didn't suspect Tommy's condition. I was alone with Tommy. We didn't have much. Breaking horses doesn't pay much. And then when Clyde was thrown and trampled, I loved Jess when we were married, Ben. And I know that he loved me. But when we found out about Tommy, why, Jess started to change. He was always irresponsible in kind of a charming way, but it was as if Jess felt Tommy was an added burden, and he wasn't up to facing it.
I wish it could have been different for you.
I could have taken anything if there had just been a relationship between Jess and Tommy, but Jess seemed to resent the boy more and more, and Tommy felt it.
Well, I'm sure he did, but Tommy will be all right now.
There's always a tomorrow. You too will find it.
There has to be, Ben. For Tommy's sake. He's the one who has to have the tomorrow.
Oh, of course he'll have it.
Thanks for listening, Ben. I just had to talk to someone.
Well, I'm glad you talked to me.
There's no question about it, Paul. That fence had been ripped down. It looked to me like 20, 30 head of cattle through there.
Well, Ben, if there's cattle rustling going on, that kind of makes it my job.
I appreciate the help, Roy. I should better get some men up there and fix that fence.
Yes, sir.
I'll ride out with Hoss, have a look around.
You'll have a look around if you're minded, but I'm going to get me a posse together and run this thing down.
Thank you, Roy.
Let's get started.
Yeah.
It's Jess, Ben. He's found Tommy and me.
Oh, Allie, it's only a guess on your part.
No, it's more than just a guess. I know him. I know what he's capable of doing. He knows I'm here with Tommy, and he'll just keep striking and striking.
Allie, you're just getting yourself all upset over nothing.
But you don't know what he's like. He'll never give up until he gets me back.
Oh, Ben! Ben! Bring him right over here. Take him upstairs. Ben! He's shot in the back. Upstairs, quick. I sent one of the boys into town to get the doc.
He's lost a lot of blood, then. But he's healthy as a young bull. He'll pull through. You ought to thank Jess Miller's poor aim. An inch lower, there would have been a thing I could do. Well, good night, Ben, Hoss, Mrs. Miller. I'll look in on him again tomorrow.
Thanks, Doc. Oh, look, Paul, you and Allie go and get some sleep. I'll stay here with you.
No, Hoss. Let me stay. It's my fault that he's here.
Allie, I told you not to feel that way. You stay with them, Hoss.
Yes, sir.
Tommy, please try to understand. I love you so much. On the day you were born, Tommy, when you were first placed in my arms, I knew I'd been favored with a very special little boy. A handsome, sturdy, very brave little boy. And the past 7 years have proven that I was right. What a wonderful world you live in, Tommy. If only I could be a part of it. There are things that grown-ups have to do. And there are so many things that grown-ups do that a little boy like you couldn't understand. I'll come back for you, Tommy. Please understand that. Please. I wanted to give you a father, and I failed. But I can't fail our friends. Ben, Hoss, little Joe. Tommy.
Ellie. I've been watching you since just before sunrise when you left the Ponderosa.
I knew you'd be out here waiting for me. You win.
Where's the boy?
I left him at the Cartwrights. He'll be safe there.
Yeah, now you're getting smart, Ellie. We're gonna have big times, you and me. We better get out of here. That posse's getting too close for comfort.
How little Joe this morning?
Oh, just fine. He had himself a good night's rest, Hop Sing.
Oh, that is good sign. Hop Sing fixed bacon, egg, coffee, everything little Joe likes.
He'll love it. I'll fix him too.
Oh, Ben, open up, will you? It's Roy.
What?
Tommy,
I found him early this morning.
what the deuce was he doing out there?
Allie! Allie! Hop Sing, where's Allie?
Hop Sing up early, not see Missy Alley.
Bring that towel. Get the medicine chest.
Yes,
See to cut the ribbons. And find Allie.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Paul. It's a note from Allie. I'm leaving to meet Jess and try to reason with him. Maybe then he will let you and your sons alone. And then it might be safe for Tommy and me to go back home. Allie, Paul, we gotta go get her.
You got any idea where to look?
Come on, Ellie. You haven't hardly said a word in a week. We're over the border, now we're safe. Let's get a drink and celebrate. We're just the beginning for us. We're gonna have good times, you and me.
Senor, welcome to our little city. I can get something for you, senora?
You got champagne? How about champagne, Ellie? We can afford it. Everybody else in here seems to be having a good time. Why don't you let down?
Senora. You see the padre there? Whenever the padre is there, we have a lot of fun with Padre Nicolas. Please, have some fun, senora.
Bring us a bottle and 2 glasses.
When the padre first came here, we used to laugh at him. But look what he has done for us. Our fine church. He teach the peons how to raise crops. He take care of our little children.
Forget the priest. Bring us the bottle.
Brother Nicolas is not a priest. He is what you call a lay brother. We call him padre only because we love him so. He could not be a priest. He could not say the mass. He could not hear the confessions. Brother Nicolas, he cannot hear and he cannot speak, but he can talk with his eyes and tell jokes with his hands. Está bien. Voy a traerlos.
Did you say he can't hear or speak?
Sí, señora. It is so.
Bring the bottle.
Sí, señor. Ahí voy, hombre.
Forget the boy, will you? We're here to have a good time. Now, I'm in the mood to do some celebrating.
You can understand when I speak. I know you're not a priest, but I don't know where to turn. I need your help. I am not of your faith, Brother Nicholas.
you doing in here?
Jess, can't I have just 1 minute of solitude?
Come on. I don't want you even seeing here.
Little boy not eat enough to keep bird alive. Maybe you try, Mr. Hoss.
No use, Hobsing. I've tried everything I know.
I can cure the body, Ben, but how do you cure a little boy's broken heart? I'll be back tomorrow.
Day, Doc.
3 weeks since Allie's been gone, not a word. Just wish there was something we could do for Tommy.
Just keep hoping.
Ben, there's someone here to see you.
Welcome, Father. What do we owe this pleasure? This is Brother Nicholas, a monk from Mexico. He's a deaf mute. You read lips? Father, won't you come and sit down, please? Hopsing, we get a cold drink for the boy.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Hey, it's from Allie. Dear Ben, everything is fine. I miss Tommy something awful. Hope he is well. Sorry to have left without saying goodbye. I hope to get better. What is it? Oh, you mean this isn't true? Is Allie in trouble? Padre, where is she? I'll go to her.
Tommy keeps pointing to Tommy. She wants to know how Tommy is.
Tommy's a very sick little boy, Padre. He misses his mother.
You want to see him?
Come with me. Señor.
Buenas tardes. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a couple of people I know.
Is it an Americano and his wife you seek?
That's right. How did you know?
It's always so. One of his kind come here, others follow. He's a bad one, senor. What do you want with him?
I was looking for his wife. She's a friend of the family. As far as he's concerned, I'd be just as happy to see him back in jail.
So would I, senor. Unfortunately for me, he has broken all laws here. And I have no authority to send him back to the United States.
You think you might know where I might find his wife?
Well, he's always near her, so you just have to wait. He goes, he comes.
Thank you very much.
De nada.
Allie!
Ben!
I did not like to do this, senora. But he would have killed you both.
That burn stage hadn't been on time in 2 years.
Will you relax? The stage not late. You're just anxious.
You gotta admit it's gonna be kind of nice seeing that little fella. Hey, here it comes. About time you get back.
How's your arm feel?
Fine, just fine.
Good. Make the reservations at the hotel like I asked you to?
Yeah, everything's all taken care of.
Good.
How come Brother Nicholas came back?
Well, Brother Nicholas came back to start a school here.
Hi, Tommy.
Tommy, how you doing? Allie, how are you?
Hi.
Yeah, Brother Nicholas is starting a school for people like Tommy. And he and Allie are going to give children the kind of help that Tommy needs. He's sort of formed a three-way partnership. Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, let's go to the hotel.
Who's the fourth partner?
Oh, yeah, the man upstairs.